My name is Mogobe Elsfilipazi. If you see me for the first time, welcome to my channel, and I hope that you will like it here. If you are into authentic lifestyle content, wellness and faith, this is the right channel for you. So make sure that you do subscribe. And to all my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for the continuous support. I appreciate you and I love you. To all my new subscribers, welcome to the lovely squad. I am so happy that you've decided to join the squad, and I hope that you will love it here. I hope to get to know you as you get to know me too. Please follow me on Instagram at @elsfi_mukobe, and let's get to engage. It is that time of the year where we are going home. We're going to spend time with family. Food is a big part of this season. We are going to be cooking, we're going to be sharing meals. It's going to be beautiful. But also, this time of the year is very triggering to some of you guys. I know it. And it's triggering for you guys because now you have to go to the in-laws that you don't want to necessarily be around. They expect you to cook, they expect you to bring this, you don't even know where to begin. So it's a very triggering time for you. And some of us singles that keep telling our families, Christmas, next year I'll be with my in-laws. Like we keep telling them, this is my last Christmas. And this Christmas, I want us to do things a little bit differently. Let's cook for them. Let's cook for our parents. Let's cook for our siblings, just to bid farewell, because next year we won't be with them. You get what I mean? So, with that in mind, Limpopo. And ako Limpopo, varata bogobe. Na bogobe a ke kgone ho etsa bogobe. Ke etsa bogobe ka foroko. Wa bona? So o tshwere ke stress gore I don't know how to do the Limpopo pap. I can kgone o etsa bogobe ba Limpopo. Mara I, the Venda girl, I've got you. You know, some of you guys are going to Venda even. And dibo ruboma zwana ndo thumo ba bikena nga gae ngori ingwe and divina chithu ka zibodo. Like out silo, like in the kitchen wena utsibo tlhatsa dijo yana fela. Out any other thing. Do you get what I mean? So mina ngikuphethe mntase unga bileli. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry, I've got you. Today we are going to be making pap and chakalaka, and obviously I've got some bride meat, some meat which would be bride, but I'm gonna put it on the stove today. But let's just say we are going for a bride, or you are hosting your bride, your man is hosting a bride. Vanhu vata kamwina, and when I stable kusweka buswa, ne? And vanhu vala buswa vale Limpopo, not buswa va Gauteng, Eastern Cape, Putu, and all those things. Vompokotho. Vanhu va Limpopo valava buswa ba Limpopo. Hoza ke masiqale siyenze chakalaka yethu no nepap yethu. Angithi mina ngikuphethe le December le festive. Ngeke bakhulume ngawe mntase. Last year bakhuluma ngawe bathi wena awazi ukupheka, awazi ukwenzani, awazi ukwenza. This December uzobabonisa ukuthi wena vele ipap wayazi ukuthi uyenziwa kanjani. Angithi uzobatshengisa this year. And to us who are spending our last Christmas, every year we say the same line, this is my last Christmas. To us who are spending our last Christmas, this year we're going to show our parents that we're ready to leave. They can release us. Some of you, your parents are worried, even if you get married there by the in-laws, you won't perform. They don't know what you're going to do because you don't even know how to cook. But this year we're going to show them that we are ready to leave. Release us. Don't worry about us. We are going to flourish where we are going. Okay, first and foremost, every time you're in the kitchen and you're going to be cooking, make sure you're in a decent dress. At least look nice, okay? I'm not saying wear your fancy dress, but be in a decent dress. Don't look like you're about to mop the floor, okay? Just look nice, wear a nice, simple dress, and just look good. Don't be messy around your in-laws, okay? Show them that you love yourself. Even when you're at home, show them that you love yourself. Show your husband that you love yourself. You can't just be a mess around your husband all the time. But who am I to give marriage advice? I'm not married. But anyways, let's put that aside. Anyways, no matter how you look, you're gonna have to invest in getting an apron. When you go to Limpopo, tsamaya li apron, wanoko haye, tsamaya li apron, okay? You put on your apron, that's the first thing. Mutu ndiarenga apron, ndabona nende ifuna kishini, and then nende dashura kishini, and nende ditogomela, okay? invest in a nice apron, or even when you are peeling with your sisters-in-law, with your cousins and your husband's cousins, you just look decent, man. You just look good. So invest in a nice apron, and yeah, you can cover your hair if that's a requirement, but I'm not covering my hair because I'm not really a bride, okay? I'm not anyone's wife, but yeah, you can cover your hair, look decent and all that. Let's get started. So hisungula hi chakalaka, ne? So loko hisungula hi chakalaka, ni veke the ingredients tamina la. Related the ingredients tamina, the ingredients zanga kezi. We've got tomatoes, we've got onions, we've got carrots, red peppers, and we've got cucumber, we've got cool beans, and we've got chicken stock.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death. God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone.
As I was chopping my onions, I realized that I'm becoming teary, like most of us do get teary when chopping onions. I just went and got a wet tissue. So you get your 2-ply tissue or 1-ply tissue, and you just make it wet. After making it wet, you put it close to where you're cutting. So since I'm cutting here, I'm gonna put it here. It's a clean tissue. I'm just gonna put it close to where I'm cutting so that the substance from the onion goes to this wet tissue instead of my eyes as a water source. Try it out and let me know if it works. So when you're cooking and you're chopping vegetables and stuff like that, make sure that you clean as you go, okay? So just get your checkers, pick and pay plastic, and clean as you go. Once you're done chopping, you discard. And then what I like to do is just to put it here by the drawer, so that when I need to, so it's carrots time. I like to ensure that I chop everything. Oh, to wash that. I like to ensure that I chop everything up and make everything ready before I turn on my stove, because I don't want to be running around when the stove is on and I'm now panicking that things are burning. And then, okay, of course, our grater, our peeler. So this is where the
Someone told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go to Godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go to Godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here.
Right now we're going to the tomatoes. I'm going to peel them. Normally I put them in hot water to be able to skin them, but I just really wanna quickly finish, so I'm just gonna peel them.
I cancel plans with you to meet with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking.
So I'm going to start showing you the spices that I'm going to use. Firstly, we've got bay leaves. We've got black pepper, we've got masala, we've got turmeric, we've got dry thyme, and then we've got paprika, we've got medium curry, and aromate, and a can of beans, and the cucumber for later. So everything has been cut up and stuff, so we're gonna start with the oil. I'm also gonna make use of my garlic and ginger crush, minced, So firstly, I've chopped up my veggies. I've got my my robot peppers here, and I've got my red onion this side. I'm gonna start with the onion, and I'm gonna add this a bit later. So come closer, let me show you. Okay, so out of God. Put a lot of spices. If you're not into spices, just to choose the ones that you like. Okay. It's your boy Mike's easy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey. I say a prayer when I wake up in the morning. Lord, I need you now. Lord, I need you now, yeah. When I'm with you, you got me feeling like I'm soaring high above the clouds, high above the clouds. I know you're coming, he's coming back. Time is of the essence, gotta get it right now. When you try to teach me, oh yeah, I should have learned my lessons, but I'm gonna get it right. You said you'll never leave my side. Got a few when you'll never lie. And every need you will supply. Yeah. When I'm in trouble, I know you have me. And when I'm lost, I know you got me. I personally like my chakalaka hot, so I'm going to add these chili. So I'm going to add chili. We're going to put our chicken stock. You don't let it burn, guys. Keep your heat as low as possible so that it doesn't burn. So now we're gonna add our blended tomatoes. I used 3 tomatoes. But you can use less than that. Also depends on the number of people you're making this for. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm not gonna put more. So we're just gonna let it simmer, let it cook. We're gonna start cooking pap. I don't like making pap with my other cast iron pots. I like to use the old hard pots. So I'm gonna put my water there. I like to add vinegar. I like to add vinegar to my pap so that I can still have it tomorrow, especially in this hot weather. I just want it to still be eatable tomorrow, because I'm obviously not going to finish it right now because I stay alone. So yeah, now we're going to start with the pap. So ruko biga buso zino ruko tuma uita busa haba tubu ba Venda bu ba Limpopo ngori tsira zori apa Gauteng yoni ta buso nga forgo. So namse ruko nisime zori buso Venda ribu itisa hani. get started. Qala ke uthathe i-maize meal yakho uyifake la inside the pot, angithi. Then uthathe i-whisk yakho and just stir. 2. So tateka yaho mbiri, and then utatse ya half nyana ya boraro ke mo ke sebedisa 1/3 cup 80 mils ne that's half nyana. And then it also depends gore o sebedisa what size pot. It also depends on the size of the pot you're using. Okay, so the trick here is to keep stirring. Keep stirring, see whether it's thickening, and then you stop once it has thickened. So don't put too much. Don't try to thicken it by putting a lot of maize in the beginning. So right now we're just going to stir until it thickens. Because when I don't go share tapu in the mugayo 1/3 your trauma, 1/3 your really, that and go half boiler 130 or you have to keep stirring so that you don't form lumps. That's why I keep stirring it. So you're gonna do this until it thickens, until it's like soft porridge. If your soft porridge is way too runny, then you can add a little bit, just a little bit. But even if it's too runny, even if it's too fine, it's okay. Don't force for it to be thick from the get-go. So we're gonna do this until it thickens, and then once it becomes soft porridge, I'll show you what we do next.
I will get past, it's not so bad. Yeah. Feel me within, I'm gonna win. Ain't got a question, 'cause I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 'Cause I got you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, my, what a sacrifice.
So once it's at this stage, depending on the heat of the stove, this is gonna start jumping around me. Like, I don't know what it's called in English, Mara. It's gonna start jumping around. But Venda, I forgot what it is in Venda. Now I'm going on to my chakalaka. I'm going to put the carrots. Be careful, because anytime this can start jumping around and it will burn you. So put in the carrots. So come see. This is what I mean. Doing that, you're gonna close your pot and let it do its thing. Now back to the chakalaka. At this point now, I'm going to add some sugar to just offset the acidity of the tomatoes. Remember, we put tomatoes earlier, so now we're just gonna put some sugar. And please taste as you go along, guys, so that you know whether to add more sugar, less sugar, whatever. Open this last, or just when I'm about to use it, because apparently it can make you sick. Like, even food inside the can can actually make you sick. So just open it right before you use it. Our beans. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, simply because I feel like it's a bit too dry, and I want it to cook a little bit for like the next 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to add a little bit of water, not too much, and just let it simmer, let it cook. Reduce your heat and just let it simmer. But for the most part, we are actually done. I'm just going to add cucumber because I like cucumber at the end. But if you are not a cucumber person, you could consider this done, and then you can actually start dishing up. Just make sure to taste whether the sugar is enough, whether you need to add a little bit more salt, whether seasoning is perfect. I tested mine and I think the sugar is perfect, the seasoning is perfect. I don't want it to be too sweet. I don't want it to also be bitter. I just want it to be well balanced. So mine is fine. I don't know about how you feel. If you want it to be sweet, go ahead, girl. But I would prefer it to be balanced, especially if you're making it for other people as well. No, I made a mess. Keep stirring it occasionally so that it doesn't burn. And remember, 5 to 10 minutes, and yeah, sometimes even 15 minutes. You need to use your discretion, guys. But yeah, you're gonna leave your soft porridge for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how high your stove is. Like I said, be careful with this pot, you will burn. Okay. Okay. You're gonna take your wooden spoon and you're gonna start cooking, right? So the trick to avoid lumps is to start slowly. See what I mean? If it's jumping around too much, reduce your heat. Just reduce your heat. I just reduced mine. Okay. So the trick with this part is to start slowly. Don't put too much maize meal. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. You're not gonna put all of it inside, otherwise you're gonna form lumps, especially if you're new to this kind of pap. So you just put a little bit, just a little bit, see? And then you start doing this. Then you go again, a little bit again. Ensuring that you do not form lumps. You don't have any lumps, let's go again.
Nearly died. Yet here I am just moaning and groaning, complaining. Power is on my side. So this that I'm going through, had to change my thoughts and my attitude. Clear my mind if I thought I would lose. I was wrong, what is fear? I don't know. Rise above it, let's go higher. Feel the spirit.
Just do this. Okay, this is the consistency. This is how thick it is. If you don't like pap that's too thick, not even if you don't like pap that's too thick, people in Limpopo tend to like their pap a bit soft, not too thick, because then it becomes like putu, né? So you can stop here once you see that there's this kind of consistency. You can stop here, or if you want it a little bit thicker, you can just add a little bit more. But generally, this is how we like our pap, and then that would be it. Oh no. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes, but you also don't want it to burn. So as it's chilling like this, maybe after 3 minutes or 4 minutes, then you're gonna come back. You're gonna open your pot, and then you're just gonna mix it up again. Mix it. Right? And then the same thing. So let's just say 10 minutes with your heat not too high, because then it will burn. And you just do that, and then you let it chill, simmer. I don't know, but in Venda it's utswima, and then you let it simmer for another 5 minutes. Then you'll be done. So we're just gonna chop up our cucumber and add it to our chakalaka. Ready? I'll take a picture and put it here for you guys to see. But yeah, that's it with the chakalaka, really nothing much. And in terms of the pap, we are gonna just switch this off. We allowed it to chill or simmer a little bit. I don't know what it's called in English. Then you're just gonna go again and mix it up. Ndonyongerera futhi. And then I'm gonna let it chill again. I like the consistency. It's not too thick, which is perfect for me. And that's it, guys. I'm going to dish up later on and show you guys how everything turned out to be. But this is just essentially how you make chakalaka and the Limpopo pap. So if you're dating a Venda man, a Pedi man, Tsonga man, and you wanna please him rather, then you know what to do. You know, come and watch this video over and over again and get the pap right. And to the Makotis that are going home, ubonchite gore o etsa jwang. Ha o ya go gae, ha o ya go magaeng ko Limpopo, o ya go Seshego, o tla ba thabisa. Wa tseba gore o etseng? A ke o bontshitse ke ba tla thaba kudu. So yeah, that's it. Loko o ya kaya wa tiva gore loko ba re hi lava ku endla the salad, which salad are you coming with? You're the first one to comment and say mina ndla chakalaka. Don't snooze, don't sleep again. Wena utsiba chakalaka, utiba kwendla chakalaka from today. Wena loko bako yenda the salad, uko yini chakalaka nitayenza mimi.
Precious gift from the Lord, oh, it changed my life. Greater than anything I imagined. Oh, I made it here, yeah, all because.
There you have it, chakalaka done, pap done, and my bride meat done. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please comment, and if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely one. Also, disclaimer, I'm not the best at dishing out pap, but I tried. Okay. Alrighty, have a good one, lovelies. Thank you. Bye.